Morning, good afternoon, or good night. So here we are for a special inspection for stairs from second to the roof, and we can see here first floor. We have a C shiner here. We have a stringer 12 inches times 10.6 pounds per each linear feet. Has second floor from second to the roof. We are inspecting. So first thing for inspector is get your drawings approved, because all we do is confirm that the approved drawings or that the construction followed the approved drawing. So we had this note from the engineers. They might let's cover his name. I don't want him to. We have 42426 approved as noted, right? And we see all this. Let's take some pictures. You take some pictures. You get ready first before starting your inspection. So this is what you call a plan view. This is a plan view, like you're watching the structure from the top, like you're in a balloon flying the air. So now you need to verify all this stuff. We have angle shapes here connected to the wall, and channel 8 inches header here, 12 inches stringer, channel 8 inches, ankle bolts and posts. I had a post here. This is from fourth floor. Stairs. We have 3x3, 3/8 wall thickness, a structural steel steel. So we have this stringer 12 inches here from here to here, and that's it. Now let's go to the site of inspection. Let me take a look to the previous drawing. Here it is. All right. Okay, let's go to the site now. This is the office, really nice office from the inspection. It's really good when the inspector may have available space to sit and review his drawings. I'm gonna tell you the truth, not always is like that. This is an ideal situation. This is a remodeling project, fifth floor. You can see the construction, historic. I don't know how many years this building has been here. I may find out later. And you can see the C-joist. Used to be wood. And we have 3 inches times 10, 3x10, something like that, 3x10, 3x8, 3x8 or 10. Looks more than an 8, 10. Looks more than a 10. We can see here the main beam is wood as well, 12x12, and the middle column. They used to be iron. In these past years, when they didn't have steel, they used iron. So mostly, I incline to think these are iron pipes, iron posts, supporting the wood joist 12x12. And joist 10x8 wood. I would say we have like 20 feet span from here to here. I would say 20 something, and from there as well. Let's take a look to the steps. All right. This is the outdoor construction. We see. Let's go down. Guys, this used to be the construction of those times, those days. Let's take a look outside. This is pure New York, guys. Pure New York. All right, let's take a look to the steps on this side. Here's the elevator. Okay, I cannot access this way, so I'm gonna go down by the stairs. This floor was. Let's see the wall now. We're here. What was the wall construction before? I see studs over there. Sunlight doesn't help. For 2x4s or 3x4s, 3x4s. On the facade over there, I don't see it. The opening for the window, you can see wood over there. Yeah, or not? Okay. The sunlight doesn't help that much, but we can work. Okay, guys. This fourth floor. This is what they used to have. The previous existing steps. But they're gonna remove that one. We see here the floor, the main floor is 3x10 as well. Stiffeners or rigidizers. You have an opening here for, I don't know for what for. Windows, all style windows, and the steps. Let's take a look at the steps. Here it is open, so we can take a look here. Okay, we have the post, perfect. We have the 12-inch stringer here. All right. Okay, I got ready now. This is the best help for the inspector. Just remember the 12-inch stringer and the drawings. Then now we just verified that they use 12-inch stringer here. A CA channel here. C-section and A sections as well with bolting. It's a very interesting project. Let's finish with this one, guys. I don't want to do many things at the same time. Okay, careful, guys. Take care of yourself when you're doing inspection. Safety first. Safety first. You can see the welding here. Really good. A325 bolting, 8 inches, 12 inches, 12 inches stringer, heel here as well. They're using the newly installed beam. You can see that they're using the beam to support the post for the steps. Welding. This 3x3 structural tubing. Correct. Perfect. You can see. The plate. 7x6 and 3/8. Support on the 12 inches W beam. You can see the structure here. Bolts installed and connected to the wall as well. Perfect. L shaped. Here it is. The L shape connected to the. It's a 4x4. 4x4. Right. We have all this, guys. All this work. Here we see the downside of the steps, the stringer, the steps, risers, and this is really nice steps. Very sturdy. gonna be here for 100 years, maybe more. Careful guys here. Careful guys. You see the welding over there? Really nice weld. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. This is for 5th floor. It's very sturdy structural steps related to what we had before. It's not that beautiful because this architecture definitely is no match for what we have in these modern times, that everything looks like the same. Look how nice is the detailing for the. You will not see that now. It's too expensive, and time has changed. Now everything has to be utilitarian. It has to be. You have to bring to the minimum to the design, to the minimum, just to make it work. You can see here, 4th floor to 5th. 4th floor to 5th, and let's go down. Let's use the steps. Let's take a look here. Now that this here, I wanted to show you guys the floor. Why they don't do the floor like this? It's too much work. You can see it's a piece of wood attached one onto the other, like 6 inches wide, with an indentation to connect one to the other. It was a floor. It was a real piece of work, guys. It was really a piece of work on those days. For this job, we had this. They reinforced this main 12 by 12. This is a system I used to do a lot in the Dominican Republic. That they use a sister channel shape. It's a sister channel shape and you connect it through boltings to one side to the other, and that way you can really nice, really easy method to reinforce pre-existing wood structures. Even concrete structure, you can use this system to provide for additional reinforcement to a pre-existing construction. Let's go back now. Let's go down the steps. They haven't installed the railings. That's okay. I'm here to several railings. Here's the beam inserted in the wall, 12 inches. Bolting, they're tight, perfect. Stick out remove. This job is really nice done, actually. When I used to be a contractor, steel contractor, I never did steps like this, man. Not this quality. Okay, this is a really nice steps. Really nice steps. Can you see the welding? It's a lot of welding. It's a lot of welding, guys. You can see here, this is the 8 inches. Remember that 8 inches channel shape that I showed you on the drawings? Here it is, verify. So now the inspector can attest for the construction, right? All right. It didn't work. It didn't work. Okay, we can take a picture later. All right. We have from 2nd to 3rd, we have the same situation here. Inserted walls, perfect. This is a nice job. This is a nice job. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 8 inches C shapes and 2 shapes over there with an additional L-shaped 3x3 to provide for more support length of the metal deck over here. All right. Here, let's see this floor. Maybe the sunlight helps a little bit more here. To observe the roof is the same, 3x10. Now this looks like more like 3x12. I would say this is 3x12. Okay, what do you think, guys? I don't have my... Yeah, most definitely is 12. The same thing, they reinforce the metal span beam supported on steel column, on iron columns. They reinforce it with two sister joists, one to each side, connected with bolts. They needed to provide for additional support because they're using this new W12. This is new W12 that is supporting the previous system with joists. So the engineer did the calculation. He ran the calculations. He found out that to provide to allow for this beam to download more dead weight load to this beam, they needed to reinforce the beam. When you increase the load of an element during an alteration project, you need to run the calculation in order to see if this beam is capable of supporting all this additional weight and all the loads that come from above. So the engineer he considered that it was necessary to reinforce this 12x12 beam with sister joists, one to each side. Here is the really nice steps, beautiful steps, really nice railing. Look how fancy they are. This kind of architecture, no more. Everything has to be fit for purpose, fit for use, minimal cost, maximum yield of benefits for the project. No time for beauty. No time for beauty. Here it is, 12 inches stringer. The railings are not installed. Not yet. We can see the welding here. Jesus, this guy's doing a really nice job actually. You like your steps? You can see the 3x3 structural tubing to provide for additional. Not only you have the support from the wall, but you as well have the support from the 3x3 from the 3x3s structural tubing. Just a nice job actually. Take a look. 3x3. 3.70. Very perfect. Okay. Oh my gosh. And that's it. Hola, hola. Hola. Okay. This is a nice job actually. All bolts are tight. Angle shape welded, 8 CH shapes stall with bolting, structural bolting. Oh man. And we see here the same treatment for the second floor. This is the second floor actually. Yes. From second to third. This is the first. It's nice, a nice job actually. second to third, guys. Just second to third. Miren un perro allí. Otro perro allí por aquí. A ver, qué perrito. Oh, un perrito. I love dogs. I love dogs. So, yes, it's a 12 inches. Definitely it's a 12 inches beam because seat joist, wood joist, because they also saw the 12 inches steel being additional here, and they match the same height. So it's a 12 inches. This is a 12 inches wood floor. I would say every 16 inches for all the separation. Yeah, every 16 inches. That's it. Let's go to the back. We haven't seen the back. The back used to be a brick wall. Brick wall here. You can see here. Even though this is this is not a load-bearing wall because you have the beams spanning from exposure 2 to exposure 4, and you have this beam supporting in the middle by a 12 by 12 beam on a column, steel column, and 20 more feet over there, and you have this wood joist. Some are breaking, but I know they're gonna take care of that. You can see supporting. Let me see. It's actually like a 14 inches from center to center. For this 14 inches, I just measure it. I didn't show it because I was holding my phone. This is it. This is the all kind of construction in New York: wood, bricks, and metal, and steel. Sorry, and iron. They didn't have steel in those times, right? It's a 12 by 12 beam. Perfect. This is my steps. Here, from here we starts the observation from second to fifth, and that's it. Thank you, guys.